History is filled with tales of powerful empires, but many of the most fascinating ones remain unknown to most people. While civilizations like Rome, Egypt, and the British Empire dominate textbooks, there were once thriving empires across the globe that shaped cultures, economies, and technologies, only to be forgotten with time. Today, we'll take a journey through 10 forgotten empires that you've likely never heard of, yet each left an undeniable mark on human history. Prepare to uncover the hidden stories of these remarkable yet overlooked civilizations. History is often dominated by stories of powerful and well-known empires like Rome, Egypt, and the British Empire. But beyond these towering civilizations, there existed a host of other empires that thrived, dominated regions, and left a significant mark on the world before fading into obscurity. These forgotten empires once held power, wealth, and influence, yet they remain relatively unknown to most people today. Let's explore 10 forgotten empires that you've likely never heard of, but whose legacies still echo through history. 1. The Kingdom of Aksum, located in what is now Ethiopia and Eritrea. The Kingdom of Aksum was a powerful trading empire that controlled the Red Sea and parts of the Indian Ocean. Known for its monumental obelisks and as one of the earliest Christian kingdoms, Aksum's strategic location allowed it to dominate trade routes between the Roman Empire and the Indian subcontinent. The kingdom also minted its own coins and developed a written script called Ge'ez. Aksum's decline was due to environmental changes, wars, and the rise of Islamic powers that cut off its trade routes. 2. The Hittite Empire. The Hittites ruled much of Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, and parts of Syria and Mesopotamia. Known for their advanced use of iron and chariot warfare, the Hittites played a critical role in ancient history, particularly in their confrontations with Egypt. The Battle of Kadesh in 1274 BC between the Hittites and Egyptians is one of the most famous battles of the ancient world. However, their empire eventually crumbled due to invasions by the Sea Peoples and internal strife, and the Hittites faded from memory until modern archaeology rediscovered their history. 3. The Khmer Empire. The Khmer Empire was a powerful civilization in Southeast Asia, centered in present-day Cambodia. It is best known for constructing the stunning temple complex of Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument in the world. At its peak, the empire controlled vast areas of modern Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. The Khmer Empire was highly sophisticated, with advanced agricultural techniques and architectural achievements. However, internal conflicts, environmental degradation, and attacks from neighboring kingdoms eventually led to its downfall. 4. The Kingdom of Kush. South of ancient Egypt, the Kingdom of Kush flourished along the Nile River in what is now Sudan. Known for its wealth, powerful military, and control over trade routes, the Kushites conquered Egypt at one point and established the 25th dynasty, ruling as pharaohs for nearly a century. The kingdom is also known for its distinctive pyramids, which are smaller than their Egyptian counterparts, but far more numerous. The Kingdom of Kush eventually fell to the Aksumite Empire, but its cultural and historical influence remains significant in African history. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history's forgotten empires. If you found these stories intriguing and want to explore more hidden chapters of the past, make sure to subscribe for more historical insights and fascinating discoveries. 5. The Chola Empire. The Chola Empire, based in southern India, was one of the longest ruling dynasties in world history. At its height, the Chola Empire controlled much of southern India, Sri Lanka, and parts of Southeast Asia. The Cholas were renowned for their naval prowess and extensive trade networks, as well as for their contributions to art, architecture, and literature. The magnificent Brihadeeswarar Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a testament to their architectural achievements. The empire eventually declined due to invasions from the north and internal revolts. 6. The Parthian Empire. The Parthian Empire was a major political and cultural power in ancient Persia, controlling territories that stretched from the Mediterranean to India. Known for their skilled cavalry and innovative military tactics, the Parthians were formidable adversaries of the Roman Empire, with whom they fought several wars. The Parthians established the Silk Road, which facilitated trade between the Roman Empire, China, and India. However, internal power struggles and the rise of the Sasanian Empire eventually led to their downfall. 7. The Majapahit Empire. Based in Indonesia, the empire was a thalassocracy, maritime empire, that dominated Southeast Asia's seas and trade routes. At its height, it controlled much of the Indonesian archipelago, parts of Malaysia, and the Philippines. The Majapahit rulers were known for their diplomatic prowess and trade relations with China, India, and the Middle East. The empire's capital, Trowulan, was a bustling city with impressive architecture. However, the empire's power gradually declined due to internal conflicts and the rise of Islamic sultanates in the region. 8. The Silla Kingdom. The Silla Kingdom was one of the three kingdoms of Korea and eventually unified the Korean peninsula in 668 AD. Silla is often overlooked in favor of other ancient civilizations, but it was a powerful and prosperous kingdom that developed a sophisticated culture, trade networks, and military system. The kingdom is credited with introducing Buddhism to Korea and building several remarkable temples and pagodas. Silla's decline began with internal strife and power struggles, leading to its eventual collapse and replacement by the Goryeo dynasty. 9. The Zapotec Civilization. The Zapotec civilization thrived in what is now Oaxaca, Mexico for over a millennium. Known for their impressive urban centers, such as the city of Monte, the Zapotecs were skilled architects and builders who created complex societies with advanced agricultural techniques, writing systems, and calendars. The Zapotecs were one of the earliest Mesoamerican civilizations to develop a form of hieroglyphic writing, predating the Maya script. The civilization eventually weakened due to invasions by neighboring groups, but their cultural legacy continues to influence modern-day Oaxaca. 10. The Kingdom of Mapungubwe. The Kingdom of Mapungubwe was a powerful African state located in modern-day South Africa. It was one of the earliest examples of complex societies in southern Africa, and is considered a precursor to the more famous Great Zimbabwe civilization. Mapungubwe was a trading hub, dealing in gold, ivory, and other valuable goods with distant civilizations like India and China. The kingdom was highly advanced in terms of social organization, agriculture, and trade. Mapungubwe's decline was likely due to environmental changes and shifting trade routes, but its archaeological remains offer a fascinating glimpse into early African statehood.